y'all. So I'm doing something a little bit different. Right now I am headed to go get my COVID vaccination. This is the first of two. I am very lucky to have this opportunity, and I wanted to kind of film my experience because there's so much emotion that goes into something like this. So as someone with anxiety, as much as I'm lucky to have this opportunity, it's super anxiety inducing for me. And you know, it's a couple different levels. It's one level, it's the logistics of getting there, right? So we have max vaccination sites here in Massachusetts, and so one of them is at Gillette Stadium where the Patriots play, and so that's where I'm headed right now. I have no idea how to get there, where to park. Are there going to be signs? There's 2 sites at the stadium to get vaccinated. I got to know which one I'm going to. There's so much wrapped up in that. And then, of course, there's the anxiety of getting it, right? And how I do believe it's the right thing to do. But, you know, I worry about side effects. And I know not everybody who gets the vaccine has a good experience with it. So that's another part of my anxiety. So I'm going to be kind of chronicling this, and right now I am on Route 1 headed towards the stadium, and I will check back in as I kind of get there and work sort of through this experience. So this is all in the honor of hope for better days to come, right? All right, check in soon. All right, so I am pulling in now. So West vaccination site, use P8. I believe I'm west, so I'm pulling into the stadium right now. Give y'all a view of this here. Well, I guess I don't know how to do that. All right, so we'll put this back here. I don't want to get in an accident. All right, so kind of just driving towards the stadium right now. I'm not really sure. There's lots of cars going around, but here at Gillette there's a shopping plaza area too, so there's that. So West vaccination site. Alright, stay in your car until 10 minutes before your appointment. So, awesome. I got no idea what I'm supposed to do. I park anywhere? Like, how does this work? West Clinic. Now accepting confirmed appointments for 12:53. So, my assumption is I just go in there, I guess. Well, my appointment is not for a bit longer, so I guess I'm sitting in the car for a bit once I find a parking spot. So there's like this big video board up there telling me when I'm supposed to go in, so I want to park so that I'm facing that. So I could back in there, but not much of a back into the spot kind of chick. I just want to park forward. So there's literally no spots. It's amazing to think how many people. Just the other day we passed 200,000 vaccinations here at Gillette Stadium. Like there's something promising over here. This up. Someone stole it! What the heck? That always happens to me. I have the worst parking karma ever. Oh, I just got hustled by a tiny car. Thought it was wide open. I mean, I guess parking forward's really not a big deal. I can always just look in the rearview mirror. So I think I'm just gonna hit this spot right here, because driving around a parking lot looking for a spot is like, I don't know about you guys, but it's really anxiety inducing for me. So, all right, I'm parked. I'm now waiting for my time to be on the board. And just thought maybe I knew that person right there. That's another anxiety-inducing thing for me. Like, I don't want to see anyone I know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like when you go out and you go somewhere and you're like, oh God, I just want to get in and out. I do not want to have casual conversation. Like, not what I want right now. So, all right, I'll check back in with y'all when I get in there. I'm unstable. People in the car right next to me are looking at me because I'm dancing like a crazy person in the car. But you know what? It's just kind of like a dancing sort of day. When you have anxiety, sometimes you just gotta like move, and that's what I'm doing. And you know, put on a show for this guy here. Why not? Just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Time to take a shot. I dream of life without the monarchy. Just an update. I'm still sitting in the car waiting. As part of my anxiety, I get places like way too early because I'd rather sit and wait than feel rushed. So they're letting people in like 10 minutes before their appointment. So that means I got 7 more minutes to wait. And then, you know, I got parked, I'm here. But then it's the anxiety, like, oh, fly open those doors, see what's up. So check back in soon. So I am headed in right now. For someone with anxiety, making videos of myself, talking to myself as I do this is not really, you know, something you think I'd want to do. But here we are. So I'm about to head in. So I have been checked in. I didn't have to switch masks because I'm wearing a KN95. Got my hands washed, confirmed. I'm headed up the escalator. I'll check in again soon. So I have officially been vaccinated, which is pretty cool. I got my obligatory card that says that I was vaccinated. I got a Gillette Stadium wristband that says I was vaccinated, and I got a pin that says I was vaccinated. So I'm in like a 15-minute observation hold to make sure I don't have an allergic reaction. And this is where like you start to really get anxious, and I'm like, oh my God, can I breathe? Am I just nervous that I'm gonna have a reaction? Is this real? So I'm just gonna try not to think about it. And you know, can't really dance here, but we'll see. Literally couldn't have been any easier. Right after I got my shot, they sent me a text and an email telling me to book my second shot appointment. So just clicked on the link, went in, already scheduled for my second shot. So really now it's about making it through this 15-minute waiting period, and fingers crossed that everything goes well. And yeah, I guess as is typical with anxiety, is like really nothing to worry about. So we'll see. So I am headed out. I finished sitting and waiting. I feel fine. So yeah, I guess it was that straightforward. And there was nothing to be worried about. So hopefully I have a good night. I don't have too many side effects, and that's a wrap, folks.